as you can see, I've bought myself a new furnace. It's a DevilForge. This is a 10 kg model that I chose. This is the more basic one without the fire bricks in. It's just got the fire blanket stuff, which you have to paint rigidiser on. I'm just trying out my new crucible for size. That's an 8 kg crucible, which fits quite nicely.
This is what it asks for on here. 550 grams each, the entire bag, 385 ml of water.
So this is the rigidiser stuff that you have to paint on the wool.
Hope that's right.
I used a power drill in a minute just to get this to a good consistency. Did take quite a bit of mixing. It says 15 minutes on the packet. I think if you're doing it by hand, it would definitely be 15 minutes. The drill made it probably 3 or 4 minutes worth of whizzing to get it really smooth so you haven't got any lumps.
Alright, let's paint it on. Try this on the top first, see how it behaves. Yeah.
So it's a little bit difficult to apply this stuff. If you didn't have enough of the goop on the brush, it tended to pull the wool with it, but I sort of gradually got the hang of it and eventually sort of coated it up quite well. It obviously it's very wet, this stuff, and it does need to dry, air dry fairly well before you fire it up.
Right, so that's the furnace fully painted with this rigidiser stuff, and I've got to let that dry for a day, unfortunately.
So this is the first firing. Actually I did a pre-firing before this with the burner on the lowest I could set it. This is just melting a small amount of aluminium just to get everything dried out and sort of season the new crucible a bit. That's my new pouring ring, which is adjustable to the different size crucibles I've got. And using a bunting to create ingots. Probably a terrible idea because it's covered in non-stick, or it won't be after this. Fortunately the wind's in my favour there. And that's the new furnace, which I'm really quite pleased with. It melts metal really quick and is light because it's not got fire brick in it, so it means I can move it around. It's up on my bench at the moment because that's the only place I've got to put it just at the moment, so being light was a bit of a plus point there. I'm got a few more things that I've done with this to show you, which will be in the next couple of videos, and thanks for watching.